your girl AMF Secret Skincare, and if this is your first time of coming across my channel, you're welcome. Please do not forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell below so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. So guys, in today's episode we'll be discussing about the best sunscreens out there in the market that is basically good for all skin type, either you're a woman of color, either you're light skin, either you're dark skin. Guys, we basically have two types of sunscreen. We have the physical one and we have the chemical one. Actually, the chemical one, the way you're going to identify them, they are more transparent and less thick in texture, while the ingredients they contain avobenzone, oxybenzone and oxytocinoate. This chemical sunscreen actually sinks into your skin. They do not lay on the skin like the physical sunscreen. So the next one is the physical sunscreen, which is also known as the mineral sunscreen. This type of sunscreen contains titanium oxide, zinc oxide, and this particular sunscreen actually sits on your body and acts as a protective shield for your body. And this type of physical sunscreen, they are actually very good for people with sensitive and acne prone skin. There are basically some rules you need to apply when you're using your sunscreen. The first of the rules is the 2-finger rule. Actually, the amount of sunscreen you need to use on your skin has to be on your 2 fingers. That is, on this finger and on this finger. The total amount you apply it, then you apply on your face, around your neck, and you rub it into your skin. Basically, you use this about 10 to 15 minutes before going out. The second rule is this: please guys, always endeavor to apply your sunscreen on a very dry skin, and also it is advisable to use your sunscreen every 2 hours. Though I am not in support of that, because basically I believe it's kind of tedious you applying your sunscreen every 2 hours, especially when you're not going out or you're not out there too much in the sun. So to me, I would rather advise you use it every 4 hours. That way you get the optimum coverage for your skin. Please always endeavor to use your sunscreen during the day. It could be in the morning or it could be in the afternoon. Please guys, avoid using this at night. Some people actually ask if they can use their sunscreen at night. Sunscreen basically is to protect you from the rays of the sun. So, and I'm pretty sure there's nowhere in the world out there where there is sun in the night. So guys, always endeavor to use this either in the morning or in the afternoon, especially when you're stepping outside or when you know you are going to be exposed to the sun one way or the other. So guys, I'll be listing out 5 different sunscreens, the functions, the prices, and the way they work. Actually, most of my videos I do not list them in any particular order, but on this particular video I'll be listing them according to my scale of preference. Actually, I'm going to be listing them the way I like them most, with number 1 being the very best. The way I'm listing them, it might actually work for some people, while it might actually not work for some people, but this is according to my own scale of preference. So guys, the number 1 sunscreen on my list is the Suncoat UV Perfect Gel sunscreen. Actually, this particular sunscreen comes with an SPF 50. It is within the range of 6,000 naira, give or take. This particular sunscreen is water resistant. It has UAV and UVB protection. This particular sunscreen can be used as a makeup base. It quenches skin dehydration. It's very lightweight. Yes guys, very lightweight. This is the sunscreen I've used, I've tested, and on this list it is the best for me. For people who prefer some people prefer some products that don't have any kind of flavors, so this particular one is very good as it is unscented. It is actually made in Japan, and guess what guys, this particular sunscreen doesn't leave any white cast whatsoever. Immediately you use and you massage into your skin, in a matter of seconds it is going to sink into your skin. That is like the ultimatum. Yes guys, because most people complain their sunscreen, they sit on their face, it doesn't sink into their body and the light. But this one, it is a must-have, guys. This is very, very good. For the price, I think for 6,000 naira and all these functions is actually good for that price. It is not surprising. So guys, you can try and check this out. Guys, the second sunscreen on my list here is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. This sunscreen comes with an SPF 50, though it's a little bit pricey. It is actually within the range of 10,000 naira. So this sunscreen has UAV and UVB protection. It is water resistant. It quenches skin hydration. Though this particular sunscreen is much more preferable for people with dry skin. Yes, guys, because the reason why I said this is this particular sunscreen is a little bit greasy. I have an oily skin, so I wouldn't want to go for this. But aside from that, it is very, very good. Though when you apply this on your body, especially on your face, it doesn't it gives you a little bit of a white cast, but just for a few minutes. After like 2 to 3 minutes, the white cast goes off and sinks directly into your skin. This is best for dry skin as it is a little bit greasy. So actually for this particular sunscreen, some people actually complain that it gives them this burning sensation on their face. For me, I had no such reaction to it. So that is why it is on my list here. It is very, very good. Aside from the fact that it is a little bit greasy, it is very good, but it's very, very good for people with dry skin. Yes, it is going to hydrate and moisturize your skin. Guys, the next on our list here is the Gavia sunblock. I'm pretty sure most people are very familiar with this sunblock. Yes, guys, this sunblock is very, very good, and it is just around the range of 3,500 naira, depending on your location where you're getting it from. As you might have heard or heard reviews about this sunblock is very, very good. Worth every penny you get it. So this is an oil-free sunscreen which absorbs quickly into the skin. This sunscreen doesn't whiten, because on the body, I'll be posting a picture of this here. On the body, you're going to see there is it says it's a lightening cream. It doesn't lighten one bit. It brightens your skin quite alright, but it doesn't lighten up your skin. So it can be used by dark skin, fair skin. It is very good. It is not oily, it is not greasy. So if you have oily skin, you can use. If you have dry skin, you can use. Even if you have combination skin, you can use. This particular sunscreen is good for basically all skin types and all skin tones. Yes, guys. And this particular sunscreen actually promotes your skin metabolism. It is originally made in India. So guys, this sunscreen is very, very good. Go give it a try, guys. Guys, the number 4th sunscreen on my list is the Skin Doctor SPF 80. So this is around 3,500 to 4,000 naira, depending on where you are buying from. This, though, the Skin Doctor sunscreen actually comes in different types, but I'll be posting a picture of this particular one I'm talking about here, so you can know what I'm talking about. This sunscreen has UAV and UV protection. It contains hyaluronic acid. So if you are very familiar with your skincare products and ingredients, you will know that having hyaluronic acid in your products, it is you need to have it, especially in your face products, guys. It is very, very good. And it also contains vitamin A, E and F. It moisturizes, it is non-greasy, so it is good for all skin tone, all skin types, be it dark skin, fair skin, oily, dry skin, combination skin. It is good for all skin, and it is very good for people that are sensitive to sunscreen and who have allergy prone skin, maybe like acne prone skin. It is very, very good for them. This way they don't have reactions whenever they use it, because some people actually complain of reaction whenever they apply sunscreen on their body. It prevents photo aging and pigmentation spots. So using this over time is going to gradually clear your spots, though this is going to be a very long process, but with continuous use I can bet you are going to see a very good difference. The last sunscreen on my list here is the YC sunscreen. This contains SPF 90. It is around 2,500. I think basically out of all these sunscreen, this is particularly the cheapest one. This particular sunscreen is actually very good, but there is just one downside I see to this sunscreen. Whenever you apply this sunscreen on your body or on your face, and your face to be particular, it's kind of like sits a little bit on your face before it sinks into your skin. Little bits, we are talking about 5 to 10 minutes. Yes guys, so aside from that, this is a very good sunscreen. It will give you a whitish cast, but it's just a matter of time, since you're going to be using like 15 minutes before you step out. So it is actually good when you use before you step out, before the time you're going to step out. I'm pretty sure the white cast would have gone off, so it is basically good.